All right, eating at Champions, grabbing some breakfast. What we got here, Di? Looking like sausage, bacon, scrambled eggs. Justin, how about you?
You already know. Start my day off like a champion. Got the biscuits, got the eggs. Probably should have put some cheese on there. I don't know. Probably be bland. Whatever.
Hey, I
The
can tell
hash
you I'm not
browns.
living bland. You see these gravies, biscuits and gravy over here?
Those are straight
Tater
up.
tots, got the gravy, the sausage, the cheese, the bacon, the whole shebang. Working on our starting lineup video here. Spending some time together, we're figuring it out. Eating some Champions. Good morning, CIS 111. My name is David,
I'm Jiachen as no die.
Justin Willoughby.
and today we're going to talk to you about UK transportation. Our group name is the Transportation Titans, and our slogan is improving UK student transportation one bus at a time. Now, Dai is going to give you an overview of what we're doing here today.
Well, we are in the new dining, which called Champion Kitchen, and we find out and match our schedule to be in here to eat breakfast. As follow, we will show you what we are going to eat in this morning, and then Justin will discuss the problem we are trying to solve in Lexington, Kentucky.
Alright, we're talking about UK transportation and specifically how they need to be busing on the weekends, because right now they only bus Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to midnight. And honestly, the buses probably get just as much or more use on the weekends for obvious reasons. People coming home from wherever on the weekends and have to park in the K-Lot, it's a long ways away from, say, North Campus for a lot of students, and it's a real problem that it's not available.
Right, yeah, UK transportation is something that is definitely a necessity on the weekends. Recently, UK changed their transportation policy from, instead of the buses ending at 7 o'clock at night, they now end at midnight. And they did this for two reasons: because students were using the buses a lot in the later hours of the night, and for two, for student safety, because they didn't want students simply walking around in the middle of the night. So overall, we really need to change this issue, and we need busing on the weekends. For one, student safety, and for two, just for the convenience of the student, because we have a lot of students who need to go all over this big campus, and they can't on the weekends or they have to walk on the weekends because there's no busing available. Now we're going to tell you a little bit about what we learned about each other in this process. I actually learned that I knew he was from Asia, but I didn't know that he was from China, and he moved here about 5 or 6 years ago to get an education.
And I learned something from Justin. He's actually from Kentucky and 20 minutes away from his hometown.
Pretty close.
And I learned that David has a fake tooth attached to like a retainer, which is pretty cool.
It's weird. It's really weird.
It's a good party trick. And I pretty much knew everything about him. But I learned about friendship with Dai. He's my best friend. Still trying to convince him to move in with me. I don't know. I have a picture of him in my room. But
Yeah.
I learned a lot.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching today, and we look forward to presenting our presentation to you about how we can better UK transportation on the weekends. Thank you. All right. Eating at Champions, grabbing some breakfast. What we got here, Di? Looking like sausage, bacon, scrambled eggs. Justin, how about you?
You already know. Start my day off like a champion. Got the biscuits, got the eggs. Probably should have put some cheese on there. I don't know. Probably be bland. Whatever.
Hey, I can
The
tell you
hash
I'm not
browns.
living bland. You see these biscuits and gravy over here?
Those are straight
Tater
up.
tots, got the gravy, the sausage, the cheese, the bacon, the whole shebang. Working on our starting lineup video here. Spending some time together, we're figuring it out. Eating some Champions.